Good morning. It would appear things have changed and moved on very much from yesterday in our current government. Again, we have to think of what is the best to happen. If you are a Christian, you pray and you believe in God, please join me in praying for the best person to lead the party at the moment before there is an election, and it may all change. Who knows when the election will be? No one knows at the moment, but I think I'm safe to say that the country is in quite a bit of mess. We're not in a good place. Most people are disillusioned and unhappy and much poorer than a couple of years or so ago, or under 2 years actually. So please give it much thought and prayer to pray for the right person to lead the Labour Party now, because I think this is a very defining point in our history, the history of Britain, what is going to happen. I am doing a small fast today for this. I know some other people that were praying and fasting yesterday and will be again tomorrow because of medical decisions. I know I'm quite a fat person, but because of various medications, I can only fast from, say, 9 till 3 today. But it is a very important decision. We are at a crossroads in our country. Okay, God is in charge, we know that, but he expects us to pray for the right person to lead us, for fairness, for care of children, for care of the elderly, the disabled, those who are vulnerable, for someone who is honest, and we don't find that eventually they've been dodging their taxes and hiding lots of money away that they shouldn't have been given. Things of that nature. We're not going to get anyone perfect, but just to settle and give a better feeling to the UK, and for someone that doesn't keep blaming it all on the far right. I personally have never met far right people that they're talking about. When I was growing up as a child, I did meet people that were racist in various areas because I lived quite close to Luton. And there were some horrendous things that happened there. At the most part now, people aren't like that because they know that there are racist laws and they can be hauled up and they're too scared to do things. At the moment, as we know, the Jews are the scapegoat, as they've been forever, probably since the Bible was actually written. So that's another thing to consider, that someone will give freedom to all religious groups in this country, not just to favour one group because they think they might vote for them and they want to stay in power, but to look at the whole picture holistically, what is better for this country and for the people, children, elderly, disabled of this land, and not just keep taxing people many times when you've got a small private pension. They've taxed you when you're working over 33 years, and now they're taxing you again, and it's only a small pension. It's extremely unfair when a lot of the politicians aren't even paying their taxes correctly. I'm not saying we shouldn't do that. It's in the Bible that we should pay our taxes. It's also there that we should pray for leaders. And I don't think we always do that enough. We just think, oh, there's no point, What's that going to do? Prayer can change people. If there's a lot of people praying together, as I said, there was yesterday, today, and tomorrow, who knows what effect you can make on history. There is a book by Derek Prince entitled Prayer and Fasting, How You Can Change God's Hand and God's Mind by doing that. So please, let's all just try and pray for a better person, a better UK, a better environment in the UK where not just one group is blamed, when it's blatantly obvious it isn't just them. So, thank you.